So there's a new law in Virginia that just passed. Shout out to Jerry Norton. The homie just sent me over a video that he just made. You can check it out on his channel, Flipping Mastery TV. But there's a new law that just passed in Virginia, okay? And there's gonna be more regulation like this coming down the pipeline, okay? And I'm directly taking this from Jerry's video, so I'm giving him credit, right? But he just put me onto this, and I'll show you guys. You guys tell me what you think. I don't know if you guys do any deals in Virginia. It's Virginia HB 917, okay? And basically what it does, it says the Department of Professional and Occupational Regulation, they've changed the definition of a real estate broker, okay? So it says it adds to the definition of real estate broker, any individual or business entity who sells or offers to sell, buys or offers to buy, negotiates or otherwise deals in real estate contracts, okay? This is an important distinction. Offers to buy or sell real estate contracts, okay? And it says including assignable contracts on 2 or more occasions in any 12-month period for compensation or valuable consideration. So, how does this affect novations? And what are some possible workarounds, even if you're wholesale? Okay, and Jerry covers this in his video. Okay, 1, you can get licensed. All right, now, if you're not licensed in the state of Virginia, and you don't live in Virginia, you don't do a lot of deals, that may not be the way to go. I'll leave that up to you if you want to get licensed or not. Okay, here's another way. Double close, because it specifically is talking about buying and selling contracts. So, it's not talking about buying and selling real estate. If you're double closing, you're not technically buying or selling a contract. You're buying the property and then immediately selling the property. So this is a this is an easy workaround, right? So obviously you're either going to have the money, good transactional funding. I don't know how it works with the title companies out there, if they allow you to close with the buyer's funds or not. I know in Arizona you can do that. A lot of states you can do that. Kind of depends on the title company. Now with novations, how does this affect it? So first off, it's someone asked what the law is. It's HB 917. And you can check out Jerry's video on it. It's on Flipping Mastery TV. Okay, so HB 917. Now with novations, are we buying and selling contracts? The answer is no. So we're not assigning it. We're not reselling our contract. Now, I'm not an attorney, probably gonna have to talk to an attorney about this, but I know we use this to bypass that in Illinois, bypass the marketing equitable interest in a contract, because with a novation, we're not marketing equitable interest, we're representing the seller as the attorney in fact in hiring the agent. So we're not listing the property, we're listing it on behalf of the seller, and we're using a licensed agent, right? So, my thought is, this ain't gonna affect nothing with novations in Virginia, because we're not assigning the contract, we're not reselling our contract, okay? We don't even give the title company our original contract. We just give them the novation agreement. So, we're getting paid as an invoice for a marketing/maintenance fee, just as anyone else that performed a service would do. Now, obviously, if you're in Virginia and you want to consult an attorney, go for it. But here's the thing with regulation, okay? Regulation is complaint-based. This is how you're going to get in trouble. If you're being a cowboy and you're screwing people over, that's the reason that these laws got passed in the first place, okay? That's the reason, right? It's consumer protection. It's for people getting taken advantage of. So if you're in Virginia, you're doing a lot of deals in Virginia, you may want to look into getting your license. It's really not that big of a deal. If you're just doing deals here and there and you're doing cash deals, double closing them. That's an easy fix, right? And you can get transactional funding. I believe Jerry's even got a company that does transactional funding, but there's lots of places you can get it. So that's an easy workaround. Now, if you're doing an novation, my interpretation is that you're not buying and selling a contract. Okay, there's a replacement of contract, but there's no assignment being made. I think he also brought up the point that you could have the contract in an LLC and then sell the LLC. And that way you're not actually selling the contract. The contract's remaining the same. So here's the thing. Look, they're going to zig, we're going to zag. They can try to outlaw whatever. Here's the main thing. You got to make sure that you're acting ethically. Okay? And I've been preaching this for a minute. And, you got to make sure your people are happy. If your people are happy, you're Gucci. Okay? This is only going to come up when people get pissed off. All right? Someone says, yes, I do double closings and transactional funding. Sweet. So, one, you got to make sure that you're acting ethically. Two, you got to beware because there are going to be other laws. Now, here's the thing that's really going to screw things up. If they make a law where the attorney in fact doesn't fly, I mean, honestly, I'll probably just have the seller sign the listing agreement. I know I can get them to do it because they already do it when we need them to. If it's an estate, if it's someone that's already a power of attorney, I just have the seller sign. So here's the deal. Look, the way we're doing novations, we're bringing actual real value. Like the sellers are benefiting, they know what's going on, and they're not upset at the end. So that's the main thing is you have to use your common sense. You have to make sure that you're providing real, actual value to the people that you're dealing with. And then you got to just, keep your eyes peeled for the laws. But we do deals in Illinois where wholesaling is illegal. We do novations there. We do them in Oklahoma where you can't publicly market a equitable interest because we're not marketing our equitable interest. Okay, the realtor's listing the property for the seller. We're just assisting. So you can think of us as almost like a very high-level transaction coordination company. We coordinate everything. We're the rainmakers. We bring it together. So, yep. Check out Jerry's video. Check into the laws. If you're in Virginia and you're doing assignments, I don't know when this actually goes into play, if it's effective immediately or what the case is, but you get one freebie, right? And I guess you could always, if you got a team, however many team members you have, sign the contracts under their names. They each get one. That's another little short-term play, but there's always a way around it. And, you can tell the people that wrote the bill, they don't really even understand what wholesaling is. So, look, we're going to work around it. We're going to figure it out. Let's get it. Hope you guys have a good night. I want to keep this live short, but definitely check that out. If you guys have any opinions, I'm going to post this live. Drop it in the comments. Let me know what you think. And stay tuned. If you got any deals in Virginia or Illinois or any other states that are a better match for an on-market listing rather than selling them off-market, right? And risking going to prison for life. Send them in, novationjv.com. We'll handle those for you. We actually have a couple deals going right now in Virginia right now. So novationjv.com, we'll do all the heavy lifting. All you have to do is line us up with the seller, and we'll show you exactly how to do that. You don't have to tell them anything beforehand. We're going for $1 million a month in fees. So we give our JV partners a 40% cut. So that'll be $400,000 going off to the JV partners. So look forward to it later.